Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Today we're going to do a get ready with me, and as always, I've got my brows done, my face primer on, and my eyeshadow primer on. And I'm going to pop some of the, I just hauled this dupe of the Too Faced lip injection, and I'm going to hold it on while I'm doing my face and see if we can get any lip action here, because it really does burn. But I'm gonna try to pay close attention to see if I get any enlargement here. The bigger, the juicier lips, the better. Okay, and guys, Hailey Bieber is at it again. Apparently, on TikTok, she's very active on there. She has got the cinnamon girl look now trending, which is basically just cinnamon shades, you know, like browns, coppers, stuff like that, which will be perfect for this Natasha Denona I Need a Warm dupe that we just hauled. It is so beautiful. So yeah, we're going to try this out today. Let's get going. Okay. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to go in with some powder and just make sure my eye primer is set. Oh, I need to turn on my light. That would help. That would really help, having some light on the subject. Okay. Okay, guys, first of all, I think I'm going to go in with this shade Mellow right here in the upper middle and see where that takes us. Just wiped off, nothing on here. I need to wash my brushes again. Okay, guys, I was going to tell you what happened to us in Alabama. Oh gosh, I don't know how to make it short, but essentially our last night there was Sunday night, and then we were supposed to check out really early on Monday morning and get on home because my son needed to be at work Tuesday morning early. And, but anyway, he decided just to hang out with my son over at his apartment while I stayed at the hotel. We had to return my little grandson to his mom at 5 o'clock on Sunday evening, which was fine. I got to spend the whole weekend with him and we had a blast. And he really enjoyed the toys I got for him off Temu, especially that little flying ball. I got some cute video of it. Anyway, okay guys, now I'm going to go in with, let's see, we're trying to do cinnamon. So I'm going to go in with, well, let me go in with this Fervor real quick, right here on the side, and see what that does. Because we're trying to go cinnamon. Yeah, that's cinnamon. So anyway, and my son, older son, has been down in Alabama for almost 10 years. So we have been down there many times. We've met all his friends and all that. You know, they're just like a second family, all of his friends and everybody, and the girl he's currently seeing, you know. Anyhow, so my son wanted to, so my older son was going to have some of his friends over that my younger son, Jamie, knows. So they could all hang out and drink some beer and just maybe indulge in the devil's lettuce and just have a good time hanging out. And then he was going to spend the night there and then just rip back over to pick me up at the hotel really early. I was going to have everything packed and ready to go so we could get on back home. But that night, they decided to run to the store to get more beer because they were afraid they didn't have enough. And all of a sudden, my son's car just died in the middle of driving. Like, they were driving and his car just cuts off in the middle of just riding down the road. So he had to, like, you know, it was a struggle because of the power steering, but he got over on the side of the road. And anyway, the next day, it poured rain all day. And we had to get his car towed. Well, first, oh my gosh, we went through so much stuff. First, we bought a new battery thinking that was it, even though I don't think a battery issue would cause your car to just cut off in the middle of driving. I mean, that would be more of an issue with getting the car started. So that, but I mean, he never remembers having bought a battery for his car, and he's had it for several years. So he probably needed one anyway. But Anyhow, let's see. What am I going to go in with next? Oh, these are all so pretty. Let me go in with this Push, this shimmery shade, and just see how it blends in. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So anyway, the battery obviously wasn't it. They just went and picked up one and just put it in the car themselves. You know, they just went and grabbed one at AutoZone or wherever. And anyway, that wasn't it. So we ended up having to have the car towed. And remember, it's pouring rain, like torrential rain during this whole thing. And meanwhile, my son needs to be at work at 2 o'clock, my older son, because we were supposed to be long gone by the time he was supposed to go to work. So anyway, he had to call in late. He was like 2 or 3 hours late. And anyway, so we finally got the car towed. We had a hard time finding a tow truck for starters because, let's see what we got here. Let's try this. Yeah, this is looking quite cinnamon. Y'all, I'm going to wear some brown eyeliner too. I have not worn a liquid eyeliner in forever. But I think I'm going to try it today, just for kicks and giggles. Anyway, so it was an ordeal finding a tow truck available. I mean, they kept saying they didn't have any trucks available, and I'm thinking, what's the point of running a tow truck company if you don't have any trucks available? But I guess a bunch of people were broken down. I don't know. Anyways, but we finally had one after 2 hours. Call us and ask us exactly where we were, the car was and everything. And we met him, still pouring rain, and he got us towed to a mechanic. And thank goodness the mechanic was able to quickly figure out what was going on. It was the fuel pump had gone out. And it was $850 to fix it, y'all. Plus the $85 for the tow, plus $150 for a battery. I mean, my poor younger son spent a fortune down there on his car, and I felt so bad about it. Y'all, I think this is looking pretty. I felt so bad and guilty about it because we took his car down there, but I figured, you know, if his fuel pump was going to go out, it was going to happen here too. It was just going to happen. I mean, I don't think it had anything to do with it that we were down there, but he was sure putting a guilt trip on me. I think he wants me to come off with part of the money, and I will. I'll pay him back some of it. But anyway, yeah, y'all, I think that's looking really pretty and super cinnamon. Let me find my eyeliner. Yeah, I'm going to try. Y'all, this is from Temu. I hauled it a while back, and I've used it a couple of times. It's kind of got, it's sort of angled. But we're going to give it a shot here. It's got a very fine tip on it, which is nice. Very fine. And you know, a liner's pretty decent if it'll, well, shoot, I'm having a tough time of it here. If it'll go over shimmers. Some liquid liners just will not go over top of shimmers. They'll smear and everything and just won't take. And this is probably not even. Y'all, I'm so out of practice with liquid liner. So out of practice. But yeah, she's doing okay. Okay. Yeah, she's looking all right. But anyhow, I was thinking for a while there that I was going to just have to rent another room for the night because we weren't going to be able to get out of there. But we finally got on the road at about 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock. And after his car was fixed, and it's still pouring. And so we were completely soaked. I had on some Croc dupes from Temu. And I had on socks under them. I was just trying to be comfortable for the ride home. I just had on a hoodie and whatever. And I was just completely soaked. My Crocs were full of water. My socks were soaked. But I just didn't feel like getting into my backpack, I mean, not backpack, suitcase and all that to get out some more. I just wanted to get home so bad. We finally got home at about 1:30 a.m. Yesterday morning. Or what is it? Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, we got home at about, 1:30 a.m. And my son was able to get a few hours sleep before he went to work. Okay, y'all, let me try. This is the one, this has been a really wet formula, and it still is. Look how damp that is. But so hopefully it's not going to smear everything. But I just wanted to use a touch of mascara here just to lock in the light camera lashes, the Tarte that I had on. Y'all, I've been rolling through mascaras. I had to declutter a couple this morning because they were completely dried out. I tried to put them on and I was just getting nothing. They were minis. And so I just had to pitch them. Minis don't last too long. I still highly recommend them though, because they're a cheap, much cheaper and easier way to try out a product before buying. Let's see. I hope I'm not smearing this all over the place. I'm getting a touch of spider lash here, but it doesn't look like it's smearing. So maybe, whoa, I just jinxed myself. I just got a dot on my eyelid. I'll get it off in a minute. But anyhow, I think that's looking pretty good, except for that dot of mascara I got on there. Yeah, okay. And since this is a cinnamon girl look, I'm gonna go cinnamon with everything. I'm gonna use this, this terracotta shade of blush that I just hauled from Temu that I thought was going to be more of a mauve, but it's more of a, it's a matte like terracotta. In fact, that's what it says on it. Okay, now I'm going to also try a new foundation because I've rolled through a couple of foundations, so I'm ready to get into a new one. Let's see here, guys. Let me go in with this brush here. That's also a Temu deal. Let me see, it might take a few pumps to get this going. This is a really nice glass bottle. This is called, I can't pronounce the name, but HD Full Cover. And it looks like a perfect shade. Let's see if we can get her going. Come on out of there. Come on out of there. Let's see what we get here. But yeah, I really enjoyed celebrating Christmas with the family. This is kind of a yellow tone, but it's fine. It smells okay. Guys, these brushes that I got from Temu that are Rare Beauty, you know, alleged dupes, they are not too great. This one's already feeling loosey-goosey, and it's like shaky. You can hear it. It feels like it's going to come apart, but it's okay. They weren't very expensive. This is definitely the least impressive brush I've ever gotten on Temu. But it wasn't that Mange brand. Y'all, this has got pretty decent coverage. And y'all, I can't believe I didn't make a huge mess under my eyes. Maybe I'm getting better with age, even though I'm already in my 50s. But maybe I'm actually improving, getting my eye makeup on without making a huge mess. I kind of like the coverage on this. It looks a little radiant. Let's see, wasn't it supposed to be matte? No, it just says HD Full Cover. It's definitely not matte. It's not dewy. It's more of like a, I don't know, a satin. Okay, but yeah, it was all the torment of the last day was totally worth it because I got to see my little baby, and he's such a sweetheart. And yeah, he thoroughly enjoyed all those toys that I got him off of Temu. Y'all, he was nuts about that, about those slingshots, about those cheap little slingshots that I had shown y'all in a haul recently. Well, probably in the last month. It was crazy about him. He played with those more than anything I got him. And yeah, he loved that little flying ball. We went outside and had a blast with that. Thank goodness over the weekend while we were there, the weather was beautiful. It was just perfect. And then it just decided to pour down on Monday as we were having all those car problems and trying to get home. Let's see. Y'all, I used this, this is called Flash Moment. I've used it before. It's a Temu dupe of NARS. I don't know. I'm still seeing some circles, but I guess I could try something different. What else have I got in here? That one's kind of drying. Let me try this one, this Be Pure one. I'm just gonna use a little bit of it out here because I really have an issue with shadows out here that make my eyes look droopy. Oh, let's see here. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try, or I've been using, guys, and really enjoying this Lake Rain. It's a dupe from Temu of the NYX Butter Bronzers. And I think this one was called Butter Deserve It or something. I wish the names were on them. That's the only thing. They don't ever put the names or even numbers half the time on stuff. They do on the lip products, but not. Let's see, what can I use here? I'm going to use the end of this little brush here just to try to get in here with this. This is just a nice, neutral, light color bronzer. I really like it. I think this would work for most people with, you know, more fair skin tones. Don't worry, I'll go back with a sponge and blend that. Yeah, now we got plenty on there. Y'all, I'm trying to get a decent look because I've got errands to run. And y'all, I took my nails off. Those pretty Christmas nails that I was wearing, and I had them in yesterday's haul video. Yeah, they went strong for a week. Like I said, I only had to replace one of them once. They were really good. I think I finally got my nail game on. I finally figured out the best way to put them on and get them to last. But anyway, I've got some cleaning I've got to do around the house today. I'm really behind on cleaning. So, yeah, I'm going to catch up on some of that. And then I'm going to put some more on. Put another set of Christmas nails on. I've already picked out the pair. Now I've kind of gone nail crazy. All right, I'm going to use this sponge. And just kind of blend this out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this terracotta blush. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I can't wait to see how it picks up on the face. Let me wipe this off, make sure there's no other blush already on this brush. Okay, I just wish it wasn't such a huge compact is all. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. I like it. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm gonna just go over everything with my sponge a little bit. Then I'm gonna powder up. Just want to make sure I'm good and blended out here since I've got some running around to do. Y'all, I'm still feeling the burn from this Too Faced dupe lip gloss, but I'm not noticing any difference in the size of my lips. But the burn doesn't bother me anyway, not in the slightest. I know some people are super sensitive to lip products that burn or sting or whatever, but it just never has been too worrisome for me. All right, I'm gonna now powder down and put on a lip product so we don't go too long. no, I was using that for, where's a big fluffy brush for powder? I'm gonna take this one, guys, that I recently hauled. It's a little Too Faced brush dupe, and I'm gonna use the fluffy end for some powder. I don't know. I don't think I mind the look of a liquid liner, especially seeing this in brown. So it's not quite as harsh as black. Yeah, this foundation is not full coverage. I would call this medium for sure, medium coverage. But that sponge is bouncing all over. But I think we definitely have a cinnamon look going on, especially on the eyelids. All right, I'm gonna take the little bitty end of this brush and see if I can get that little piece of mascara off, because it should be dried enough. Well, you're gonna come off. What am I doing? I think I'm gonna cover that with just a smidge more of that shimmer, where I wiped a little bit of it off. But these are some pretty eyeshadows, and these shimmers are on point. Just really pretty. Just go in and blend one more time. Yeah, I like it. I like the eyeliner too. I think I'm digging the look. Even though this foundation is not as full coverage as I would prefer, I could have gone in and see if I could build it up a little, but now it's too late because I already have other product on. But yeah, guys, let's go in with a lip look. Let's see what we can do to get a cinnamon looking lip. Let's see, what have I got in here? I've got a lip liner up here. I think this might be sort of a pink. Yeah, this is a pink, I believe. Let's see if I have anything in my bargain makeup bag here that looks a little bit more browny. I don't think so. I don't think I have. Well, this lip liner, this LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in Cuddle is kind of a, yeah, that's kind of a peach. I can't get over how light it is though. It's a very pale peachy nude. Let's see something here. Let's see what I got in here. I have something more peachy in the lip gloss department, or maybe even something a little, you know what? I think I'm gonna try this Ioni because it's kind of a, let's see. Yeah, this is kind of a brownie rose. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that does look kind of cinnamony on top of that that peachy lip liner. That's pretty. Y'all, I'm pretty impressed with this look. And yes, my hair is awful. I'm just gonna run around with it in a bun all day because I'm just busy. I've just got so much to do, and plus I've got, like I said, I've got some cleaning to do, so I like to have my hair up to do that so it's not all in my way when I'm mopping and sweeping and carrying on. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this look. I am. Yeah. Cinnamon girl, cinnamon girl, cinnamon girl. Why am I saying that like Beetlejuice? Why did I say cinnamon girl 3 times? Y'all, I just don't know. Sometimes I just don't know about myself. I still want to play with this Making Bank. This Morphe, God, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, those colors are so beautiful. I can't stand it. So yeah, but that was a very satisfying palette. This was much better than the I Need a Nude dupe or any of the other Carla's Secret, Natasha Denona dupe palettes from Temu. This is the best one yet. These shimmers are just knocking it out of the park. This is really pretty and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, I'm really happy with all this. I think I can chalk this up as a success. All right, guys, that's all. Guys, I'm having a big old giveaway with 3 winners. Watch the last video that I uploaded and be sure to enter. I want everybody who, watches me to have a chance to win. I wish I could give everybody something. If I could afford to, I would, believe me. But yeah, I can't wait to give some stuff away. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.